Before we go off on our brief ride and drive, here is Sparky, acquired by us back in April of 2018. And here we are approaching Sparky to unplug him. I'm sure we could, with a bit of time, tidy that up and make it a lot more professional looking, but that suffices for now. I'm now driving out of the driveway using the giant rear view mirror, which is on the screen.
So, Tim, tell us a little bit about why you were so inspired to buy a Tesla and how it's led you into being a part of many organizations.
Well, reading Al Gore's book, An Inconvenient Truth, set me thinking about climate change and wanting to do something about it at a personal level. And then back in 2015, was it, with brother-in-law's visit to America, we went round the Tesla store in Blue Ash, Cincinnati, and we took a look at a Model S and learned a little bit about the supercharger network. And this was back in 2015. And I was inspired by Tesla and kept an eye on it, and then followed the reveal of the Model 3 and was so inspired by what the Model 3 was going to be that I managed to convince you that we should put down a $1,000 reservation. And so we did. We were there on reveal day, put our $1,000 down, and waited just over 2 years for the delivery of Sparky. So really it was climate change, and then the excitement about having an electric vehicle that takes off like a rocket, massive torque, and all of the other technical changes. And what was that?
Stone.
And here we are today, 2.5 years after acquisition, driving Sparky down Far Hills Avenue in Dayton. Because of course we're members of Drive Electric Dayton. I'd forgotten to mention that. And so yeah, that was the reason.
What kind of range can we get out of Sparky today, and how has that worked on long trips?
Well, officially Sparky can do 322 miles on a charge. In the winter, when it's colder, it won't go quite as far as that, and in the summer, when it's warmer, it probably will, but that's really not an issue, because there's a supercharger when you're on a trip at least every 150 miles, and supercharging is very fast, very cheap, and very enjoyable, because all the supercharger locations are located near shops and restaurants and restrooms, so it really isn't a problem. And all of the charging stations near you will appear even in Google Apps, and I think Google Maps and Apple Maps. So really refueling an electric vehicle is becoming much easier and is only going to improve over time. in this first little segment show you how easy it is to plug it in and charge it, which is something you do once in a while, not even every day, once or twice a week perhaps, and here we go. That's it, and you walk away. Now, I haven't been to a gas station now for 2.5 years, and it's very, very easy to recharge a Tesla or any other car when you've got 240 volt NEMA 1450 plug in the garage. Really, your gas station is your garage, which makes life so much easier. And as you've just seen, we've got solar panels on the roof, so basically we're charging Sparky for free and driving on the sun. It really is as easy as that.